Alright, what's going on, guys? So you guys been asking me to some of you guys been asking me to drop my settings, and I don't know if you guys mean like my keybinds or like my color settings or stuff like that. So I did all of them. So in this video, I'm gonna be showing you guys my settings, my keybinds, and also how to silent shot on keyboard, mouse, and controller. Because might as well, if I'm gonna show off my settings and my keybinds, I might as well show off how to do it. You know what I'm saying? So this first part will just be me showing you guys how to silent shot on keyboard and mouse and controller. Then after that, it'll be all my settings, my color settings, and all that stuff. My keybinds. I don't know if I'm gonna put this before or after my video. I still have to edit it. I'm gonna show you my keybinds real quick. So my keybinds is my mouse button 4 for my equipment, for my lethal. You can see in the overlay. I don't know if it's a bit too small, but I'll boost it up a bit. Over there on my overlay, you see that this is my knife. I need to go get that. So you can see that that's my knife. So when I hold this, that's my knife. I press 1 to switch. So it's really simple. All you do, you aim, shoot, knife, and switch weapon. That's all you do. Now, it might be like a bit like fucking difficult to like pull it off, and you might even throw your knife sometimes, and that's probably fucking fine. I still throw my knife sometimes because I forget. I'm like not locked in, and I don't press 1 or I don't press 2. Like it's just like that, like that. That's what it would be if I don't press my switched weapons. So that's why I'm saying if you change your keybinds, some people have both their mouse buttons binded to one of their mouse buttons binded to their knife, right, the lethal, and the other mouse button binded to switch weapon, so that whenever they do it, it's just one smooth movement. It's just one smooth movement where it would go like this, and it's just that simple. Now I don't like that. I like having my melee as my 5th one, or the other mouse button, which is why I have to press 1 and 2, or just 1. But I don't really know what else to say, but that it's really just that simple. You just aim, shoot, knife, and switch weapon. Now for controller, it's even more simpler than that, because I assume if you're on I'm pretty sure I can change it in game. If you're on whatchamacallit, if you're on console, I don't know if you can change your keybinds. So I'm gonna do this as if you just don't have any keybinds changed. I don't play controller, so all my keybinds are default. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna let me put on. Alright, so for the controller, you aim, shoot, knife, and Y. For if you don't know that PlayStation and Xbox is almost literally the exact same controller base, or like a controller layout, L2, R2, R1, triangle. It's literally that simple. Now, oh damn, I'm sounding arrogant and ignorant as fuck, huh? My fault, guys. But it's really just that simple. It's nothing hard, nothing too complex. It's just you just gotta press a bunch of buttons. What are the benefits of silent shotting? None. It just looks cool. At least I don't know any benefits. Some people have said that it's exploiting, or some people have said that you're macroing. No idea what they're talking about, because it's really like, why do you need a macro for something so easy? What is it exploiting? Because like when you silent shot, you're pulling out your knife and having to switch your fucking sniper to rechamber. Whereas if you don't silent shot, you instantly rechamber. So it's kind of like you're debuffing yourself. Like it's kind of like a fucking handicap, low key. So you might be thinking, why do people silent shot then? Or at least for me, I silent shot because it looks cool. I'm being so serious. It looks cool. But I don't know about other people. But yeah, that's basically how you silent shot. Aim, shoot, knife, Y. Anyways, for AMD, you're gonna do Alt R, I mean, yeah, Alt R. I'm doing Windows because if I don't, you guys won't be able to see it. But you do Alt R. Then right here, you go to gaming, right? Click on gaming, and then you want to go down to custom color and turn that on. After you turn it on, you basically have these settings, and it's up to you if you want to touch this. I personally didn't. I just left it the same. My brightness is down to -1. I didn't touch this either, and my contrast I boosted it to 115, and my saturation I boosted this all the way up. That's basically my settings. Now for AMD, which is gonna be Nvidia, my bad. It's gonna be way more different. What you're gonna do is, well, don't do this actually. I'm just doing this so that I can get out of this. So, what you're gonna do is you're gonna right click your desktop, and then you're gonna go to it should say NVIDIA control panel. Click that. And once you're there, you should already be on display settings. Just scroll down a little bit. I think I have like a screenshot right here, showing you where to go, or like what it will look like. Scroll down a bit, and it's gonna be digital vibrance. Normally you want that between 60 to 80. For reference, I had mine at 65, and that's basically just gonna turn up your saturation or your colors way more colorful on your desktop. So that means every game you play and your desktop, even YouTube videos and shit, will be more colorful. So yeah, so I wouldn't recommend turning that super high. Anyways, now you go back on COD, right? I'm just gonna turn this back because I hate that shit. Once you go there, what you're gonna do now is go click Alt Z, and you're not gonna see it because obviously I don't have Nvidia. But what you're gonna do is you're gonna go and what you're gonna do is basically just click Alt Z, and I have another screenshot showing you what it'll look like. Go to the left, and on the very bottom it should say game filter, and then you'll see another pop-up where it should be on the left side of your screen. It'll be like 1, 2, 3, and then off. If you're on off, that means you have no filters. If you're on 1, that means you already have a filter. So if you have filters, then you probably don't need this. But if you don't, you just want these 3 right here. There'll be another screenshots, but what you want is color, brightness is in I think is contrast, and details and stuff like that. I don't know what the title is actually called, but I know it's just color, brightness, and details. You don't really need details if you don't want to. I don't think I really mess up that much, but just copy these numbers. I would say go off your own personal preference, but if you don't know where to start on these numbers and like adjust it from there. But that's basically what you want. Color is you just turn everything down and boost up the vibrance or the saturation. That'll mainly make your color or your color more colorful, and the game more colorful. My bad. And yeah, those are all my settings for my visuals or like my color settings. Now for my keybinds, if you guys are interested, I'm not controller. I have interact as E because I don't use F. F is using my interact in every other game. I have my lethal or my throwing knife as mouse button 4, and my melee as mouse button 5. Even though you don't really see the melee, but that's basically for me to silent shot. So basically, whenever I do silent shot, I basically aim, shoot, and then this button right here for my knife, and then I press 1. You can't really see 1, but it'll basically aim, shoot, knife, and 1. That's it. Fucking simple. You just aim, shoot, fucking right bumper, and fucking Y. If you're on fucking PlayStation, I'm pretty sure you can change the sticks. Actually, no, I don't think you can. I think only PC can change keybinds. But anyways, you just aim, shoot, fucking knife, and do Y. Or fucking for PlayStation, L2, R2, R1 triangle. Simple Simple shit. But yeah, those are my settings. Those are my keybinds. And that's basically it. Next video should be up tomorrow on the 17th. I think this is going out on the 16th. But yeah.